Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Moondrop Dash mechanical keyboard. I made a video about a year ago when this keyboard was first announced. Moondrop is better known as an audio company, and this would be their first venture into the keyboard space. As such, the Dash has an integrated HiFi DAC, which improves the sound quality of your headphones and IEMs. The whole idea was really interesting to me, so I purchased one for myself for $300. I got mine from drop.com, but on Moondrop's own website, they're currently showing as $400. In either case, I'll leave all the links down below for you to check out. And before we get started, remember to subscribe to help my small channel grow. And be sure to check out my other social media platforms like TikTok and Twitter, which will also be in the description. The keyboard came in this unique eco-friendly packaging. The box was made from stacked laser-cut cardboard, which eliminates the need for packing foam. Opening up the box, we're immediately met with the well-protected keyboard. Let's move that aside for now and see what else Moondrop has included. These are Moondrop's very own switches that they made in collaboration with G-Saure. They created a white linear variant named Luna Light and a bluish-gray tactile named Tessence. You can buy these switches on their own, and I believe the keyboard only comes with the linears installed. The keyboard is hot swap, so you'll be able to change the switches to whatever ones you prefer. Also in the box is a nice switch puller, some alternative keycaps, a keycap puller, and an amazing quality white coiled USB-C cable. The Dash is a nice compact form factor. It's a 75% layout, which gives you the benefit of a full function row as well as your arrow keys. This should be comfortable for most users because it gives you full functionality minus the number pad. I did want to just point out that they use the non-standard right shift size of 1.75U. If you're planning on changing the keycaps, double check that it has a right shift key that is compatible. Typically 65% keyboards use the smaller shift key, and it looks like Moondrop decided to use it to save on horizontal desk space. The overall design is very retro. The color scheme along with the big forehead remind me a lot of the old IBM keyboards. I like the look a lot, but my one complaint is the keycap legends. The font is a pixelated style, and I wish they would have gone for a more typical one like your basic Helvetica or something similar. Aside from that, I really don't have any other complaints for the look. The logo at the top being its own metal tag instead of printed on is a nice touch. And the top case is made of a robust aluminum, giving the board a premium weight to it. The bottom is actually made of PVC, which they probably decided to use for acoustic reasons. Inside the keyboard, I was very impressed to see what they did. Moondrop really did their research and not only included Poron foam in the bottom case, but also a factory tape mod. Yes, that's right, a keyboard with a tape mod already installed for you. And that isn't all. They also have PE foam and midplate foam already installed as well. This means you don't have to open up the keyboard at all because they already did all the tuning for you. Considering this is Moondrop's first keyboard and they're not even a keyboard company, I think it's really amazing and I'm super impressed. I mean, most keyboard companies aren't even tuning their keyboards as well, so big props to Moondrop again for doing their research. And lastly, the most unique feature of the Dash specifically is that it includes an integrated HiFi DAC. Really quickly, DAC is short for digital to analog converter. Basically, it takes data from your computer and translates them into sound waves. The DAC included in the Dash is Moondrop's own Moonriver 2. This is a $200 device on its own, and it produces high quality sound. For the record, I'm not an audiophile by any means, so I'll include the relevant stats on the screen for you to look over. Having a good DAC alone isn't enough to get the highest sound quality, so I'm pairing the Dash with my JVC HA FW1800 IEMs. And the two of them together really provided me an astounding listening experience. I could literally hear things in songs that I haven't heard before. I think they were able to add a lot of depth to my music and completely change the way I listen. As I said before, the Dash comes with Moondrop's own custom-designed linear switches called Luna Lights. They have a typical nylon housing and palm stem with a bottom-out force of 60 grams. They're quite smooth stock and can be used comfortably without lubing. I found that my spacebar was a little stiff and the stabilizers in general were okay. They are pre-lubricated, but I was getting some rattling from my spacebar and some of the other keys. They're far from perfect, but still better than no lubrication. The mounting style is an integrated mount. This means that the keyboard is going to be stiff. I know most people in the hobby would really prefer a squishy gasket mount, so this might be disappointing for some of you. I'm getting little to no flex at all in this board, but for me, squishiness isn't something that I really care about, so it's fine. Overall, the Moondrop Dash has truly impressed me. Its compact design, build quality, and special features make it a worthy contender in the mechanical keyboard market. The hot-swappable switches, integrated DAC, and VIA compatibility further enhance its appeal. If you're in the market for a high-quality mechanical keyboard that offers versatility, aesthetics, and an enjoyable typing experience, I highly recommend checking out the Moondrop Dash. It's a solid choice for enthusiasts, but the high price tag isn't friendly for newcomers in my opinion. If they're able to sell this board without the DAC for $100 or $200, then it would be a great entry-level option. The Dash was a great first keyboard for Moondrop, and I can't wait to see what they have next. Before we listen to the sound test, remember to subscribe if you made it to the end of the video. Again, all the links are in the description if you want to learn more. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.